Hi guys, welcome to Flash Fact. Today we're going to talk about legend characters. I've mentioned already in when I did the video about the on duty tab that you can play using legend characters. Essentially, there's two places where you can play with legend characters. There's either in the event tab, like right now, you can play legend, watchtower, containment facility. So essentially, as usual, as any mission, you just click on the square button to select the mission. Then you click on the triangle. Then you go and select. Uh, okay, there you go. Sometimes the menu freezes. So there's two things to do when the menu freezes. It happens all the time, and it's annoying after a while, but you get used to it. When the menu freezes, sometimes it's just that because there's a bit of lag or a latency or any crap like that. So you just wait a bit, a second or two, 5 seconds, and sometimes it will pass, and then okay, then you can actually move around the menu. Or sometimes, if it really doesn't want to pass, just switching tab will somehow unfreeze the menu, and then you can go and do what you want to do. So in this case, we want to go and select a legend character. So essentially, you can see that the legend character you have access to are in colors, and those you don't are in black and white. It's pretty much that simple. So you select the legend you want. Let's select the Almighty Superman. And also how to get legend characters. There's two ways to do that. The first way is to buy them in the marketplace. As you can see, they'll have a little tag that says MC, meaning that you have to buy them in the marketplace. And there are those that have no such tab. Like let's go look at the. There are those like the classic Batman, which have no such thing. So you need to buy them in the legend vendors, which I'll show you in just a few seconds. So you select the legend you want to use, like our friend Superman, and then as you can see at the bottom of the screen, there's a if you press on the triangle button, you will confirm that you want to use Superman. Once you do confirm that you want to do Superman, then you go on the ready option, and then you click it. And let's say you decide that, and also when you come out, if you look at the mini map in the corner, a bit to the right at the bottom of the mini map, you see like a little circle with characters in there. That means that you're queued for a mission. In this case, the Legends PvE mission. And as you saw, it doesn't pop automatically, which doesn't surprise me. And let's assume you change your mind and says, I don't want to do that mission anymore. Pretty simple. You go back to the menu. There's that little leave queue option. You click on that. You say yes, and there you go. You're gone. So essentially, that's where you're going to use Legends character, or you're going to use them in Legends PvP. Again, the same as Arena. Legends PvP goes from 1 versus 1 all the way up to 8 versus 8. So you select the missions you want, and you select your legend character, and you can play some legend matches using your favorite DC character. And now let's show you where you can actually buy those legend characters. Essentially, it's within the watchtower. Well, let me show you on the map where we are. So you can see we're in the meta wing to the south of the watchtower. If we go down and keep going to the south, oh, I'm hearing something, but I can't see it. Oh, I'm so sad. Doesn't matter. So anyways, you see there's those consoles over here. They used to be able to sell PvP equipment. Sadly, nowadays they're pretty much useless. But there's still that one console over here where you can go and have access to all the legend characters that are there. So as you can see, those you can actually buy once you have enough marks. Uh, will be blue, and those you don't have access to either because you don't have the marks yet, or uh, or in the case that you already have them, They're marked in red, so there's no chance that you'll buy the same legend twice by mistake. Once you have it, and there's no way you can buy it again. Well, no, there's probably a way, but ideally you shouldn't buy it again. So we're going to buy, let's say, our friend Bizarro, just to show you an example of how it works. So basically, you just buy the legend character, and then you go into your inventory, and it will give you an exobyte data for Bizarro. So you just click on the exobyte data, and there you go. You've unlocked Bizarro. So if I go back into my legend menu, well, let's say we'll pretend we want to go into that scenario. Again, the menu freezes. So I cannot go to the. So let's switch tab. Oh, and now it works. And then we go to our friend Bizarro, and now we have access to Bizarro, which we did not have before. So that's one way to buy the legend characters. And if somehow you forget to get out of the queue of the mission, you can see that little thing at the bottom of the screen. So you go back to your on duty tab, you go back to the mission, you say leave queue, and there you go. It's that simple. And the other way to buy legend characters, if you don't want to use marks of legends for some reason, or if you don't have any, you just come in here. You go to legends, and here you have all the legends character you want. Like some are 450, some are $9. I'm not sure why. Why some would be I'm not sure why John Stewart is 450 and Deathstroke is $9. Maybe there's a sale I'm not aware of. Maybe there's surely a reason. I have no idea what it is. So, and there is another console. Oh, and again, I'll show you on the mini map where we are just to be sure. So again, you can see we're way down we cannot go further south in the watchtower. That's where you can buy the legends. But there is another vendor that also buys that also sells the legend characters. I'll show it to you just to be thorough. But once you know where to get it, it doesn't really matter if you know both ways. But let's show you anyway. We're here already. So essentially, we have to go all the way down to the bottom of the watchtower. And what is known as the war room. And then again, you can see there's those machines here also. So, and essentially in this machine, you can buy it's essentially the very same thing as the one to the very south of the watchtower. So if you're here and if you're already here and you want to buy some legend characters, you can do it from here. You don't have to go all the way down to the meta wing and all the way down south to the watchtower. So these are the options for you to buy those legends character. So hopefully you guys will have good legend matches using them. And that's it for today. So that was Flash Fact. Thank you for listening, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.